that up, didn't I? Screw that up, didn't I? Yep. Yup. There you go. Fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. I burnt it. I fixed it. I fixed it. It's time. You thought I left you. I should grab another beer. And a sock. Grab the sock. Grab a beer. Grab. Look at all that beer you got. Yeah. Okay. Salt and beer. I am hungry. Thank you, Howard. Should I get a picture of this? I should get a picture of this, huh? Okay. Let me get a picture of this.
Seth Rollins has taken control of Jason George momentarily, at least, lands on the apron. Impromptu matchup happening here on Monday Night Raw tonight. The winner of this match will get a future match against that man, Samoa Joe. Kingslayer now waiting for George to get into position. And Rollins off the top rope, flying halfway across the ring. Cover, hooks the leg on George, isn't enough to put Jason George away. Kick out at 2.
George's going to have to find that second win right here, guys.
Springboard flying through the air, connecting with a massive clothesline, but not enough to keep George down for 3. Jason George is very, very impressive in this matchup so far tonight. As Seth Rollins looks to keep complete control here against George. Seth Rollins measuring his man. Remember, it was supposed to be Rollins and Joe tonight before Jason George wanted part of the action. He shoved Seth Rollins down, said, Kurt Angle said it'll be okay for us to have a matchup.
Oh, taking a moment to lock
on. Look at George catching Rollins. It's going to cause another suplex. My God. Rollins landed on his shoulder. Both legs hooked yet again on Seth. Kick out at 2, and Rollins fights to stay in it.
You had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins. He tends to be a very, very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside his own head, let himself get distracted this there, and George made Rollins pay. George, he's moving a little slow, though. Laying on his back for about 5 seconds after that big move. That tells me he's running out of gas.
Jason George went for the suplex perhaps again, and Rollins carrying a couple elbows around to the neck. Thinking about the spin-out knee. Jordan counters, and Jason set through the second rope out to the floor. Oh, here comes Rollins. Looking for the suicide dive, but instead switching offense in midstream and delivering the kicks to Jordan. And now Rollins with a suicide dive. Down goes Jason.
Rollins also went back first into the barricade. Remember all the damage that Jordan inflicted a few moments ago.
And Jordan's been focusing on the back of Seth Rollins throughout this matchup. Watch yet again. And watch where Rollins hits here as he takes out Jason George back first into the barricade, as Corey pointed out.
They call them high-risk maneuvers. Jason George better keep focusing, man, because any slight bit of doubt creep into the mind, man, that could be it. Trust me.
And the official now, count of 5 with Rollins and George both outside the ring. Count of 7, Rollins struggling to make it back in, as is Jason George. Count of 8 now. The official at a count of 9, George and Rollins will beat the count just barely.
Huh, okay.
That's
a cool picture.
A lot of trouble right now.
I'm going to show it to him, too.
Great account of himself tonight.
Kick right to the face by Rollins is stunning Jordan. One-on-one.
That's a nice thing.
Oh, by Jason. And another.
Guess he wasn't feeling good today.
So look at Jordan roll through and deliver another one. That's it. Referee, get in there. Up on his toes off the break.
I guess he wasn't feeling good today.
I think the referee may have lost a half a second there.
This is my dinner. Thank you, Howard. This is my dinner. Thanks to you. I don't have nothing to eat. I'm poor. Didn't get a raise. Stop it. I got chimichangas. Okay. Lord's Prayer. Time to be thankful. Lord, I love to give you thanks for this food that I'm about to eat. And may I ask that always keep me healthy and strong. And Lord, I love to give you thanks for keeping me working at Caravan Trailers all these years. And Lord, may I ask to continue working there many more years to come. And Lord, thank you for this overtime. I'm feeling very blessed and thankful so I can pay my bills and buy some food. Hopefully, maybe in the future, I will get a raise. Amen. Love you, Lord Jesus. Okay. And dig in. Good to every drop.
I've got to respect it. Look at the height Rollins achieves on this unbelievable cross-play.
Power. It's good when it's warm. Take a bite. Nice generous piece of ham there, Howard. Like that. I just added to it the cheddar cheese.
Half a count away. And Rollins with the knee. Caught it flush. Cover. To the win over a very Jason Jordan tonight. Hell of a matchup, guys. What a match. Any more very special. Joe coming back for some more. And Seth Rollins beats him. And now the brawl outside the ring.
I don't know.
I agree with your approach. You got to take the fight. Shoot the more. You don't want to be bad. It's a flex Samoa Joe, Booker. Yeah, well, Rollins deserved a future match against Samoa Joe.
Way better than a bag of chips. Thanks, Howard. A lot better than a bag of chips.
Took the fight to Joe and set pace for it. Here.
He gave me a chimichanga and gave me a ham sandwich. There you go. I think I might bring him another chimichanga. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring Howard a chimichanga. There you go. It's time to be nice. Holiday season.
That was disdain and it hurt. Samoa Joe is destructive here tonight. I don't care what it takes. I want a shot at Samoa Joe, and I want him tonight.
See, that was wrong what Tom said. Keep my personal life private. What do you mean by that?
Did you just see what Samoa Joe did to me? I did.
Seriously, what do you mean by that?
Get in line, all right? Go run, guys. You all get your shot against Samoa Joe in a six-man tag match.
Half my subscribers are Karen.
You face Samoa Joe, Cesaro, and Sheamus. You good with that?
He's supposed to be a subscriber. I don't know if he ever did, but
Blockbuster six-man tag
yeah.
matchup later on tonight. Joe, Sheamus, and Cesaro against Rollins and Ambrose.
I know he kind of frowns down on me because I guess to him, I'm just a fat old guy that likes to eat, and that's it. That's it.
I like the match. Nonetheless, bizarre circumstances here tonight. Speaking of bizarre circumstances, 3 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw,
Guess Tom's not giving me the chance to know me. Maybe he can care less about knowing me. No? Maybe he should get to know me. That's why I have my YouTube channel. Y'all want to get to know me? Watch. I'm going to turn it into a freaking movie. Yeah. Because when I get rich and famous, I'm going to be laughing about all this. Oh. Y'all see how I had to live? I got evicted out of my apartment because the landlord couldn't afford to pay the mortgage payments. Because the landlord could not afford to make the mortgage payments. So she evicted me. I know it's wrong. Y'all know it's wrong. But the judge did not probably know that. I wish I would have told him that. Maybe he didn't know that. But I did tell him right from the beginning. Your Honor, my landlord is a slumlord. She fixes nothing. She repairs nothing. She tells me she has no money. Her husband left her. She's living with her mother. And she has no job. What more can I say? Boy, that went on quick. I should have added in. That she's evicted me because she can't afford to make the mortgage payments. She was living off of my rent and the people downstairs' rent. I'm like, you heard of Laverne Lovewell, right? He was my neighbor downstairs. She said, Vern's going to prison. So I can't afford to make the She said, Vern's going to prison. I can't afford to make the mortgage payments without his rent and your rent alone. With your rent alone. She's saying, because now he's gone. He's going to prison. And she can't make the mortgage payment on my rent alone. And I need to move and get out. Now, I don't think it was fair of what she did. It's not my fault. Even Scott Boyd said it. Why is it my fault that she can't afford to make the mortgage payment? Why is that my fault? Why did I have to move out? Why? I should not have had to move out. If she can't sell the place, then she needs to give it over to the bank, let the bank take over, and they go from there. It'd be up to their decision. You know, if they're going to be getting a house with an income that, she was living off of, well, the bank will be getting my income, so it's a profit to the bank. The bank would be getting, see, she didn't want that to happen. She didn't want the bank to get a house with a profit. No. because I would be still living there right now until the bank resells it. Be owned by the bank, but there is a guy that lives upstairs. I've seen that situation so many times in so many movies, in so many cases, in so many lives. We have a tenant upstairs. He's been up there for 35 years. He pays his rent on time. He keeps to himself. He's just there. He's just there. Doesn't bother nobody. Keeps to himself. He pays his rent on time. That could have been me.
Congratulations to our friend, The Rock. His name is now emblazoned on the streets of Town, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. His star will join for those of entertainment icons from all eras, including our own chairman, Mr. McMahon.
But I didn't go through all that. No, I didn't tell him none of that. The judge said to me, "What do I want?" And all I said was, I wanted more time to find a place to live. That is all. So he gave me an extra 2 months, I guess. I don't know. But I should have been given more time. I should have said, Your Honor, I'm going to need more time than that. There is no place that's available. There wasn't. There was nothing available. Why should I go live on the streets when I had a place to live? I'm living at a place. It's not my fault that she can't make the payments. It's not my fault that she can't make the payments. Not my fault. I shouldn't have to move because of her. I was there before her. My first landlord died. Second landlord went bankrupt. She went through a divorce. It's not my fault. I pay my rent. I keep the place clean. And I cut the grass. I shovel the snow. What's the problem, Your Honor? She's the problem. She needs to let go of